What we're going to do here, we'll go do the fire mission this time, the fire truck missions. But on this side of the island, there is the fire truck don't spawn here. The fire truck actually spawns on the other side of the island. This side doesn't have a fire halt to it, but there is a way we can get the fire truck. And so that's what we're going to go do right now. And it's Rampage, the cocktails. So you have to throw these on games and burn them. But it brings the fire truck out, and then you can steal the fire truck and be able to do the fire truck missions. When you complete the fire truck mission, what that does, it makes you invincible to fire, right? You don't burn. And in some of the other rampages, that comes in very handy. So we'll just grab that rampage there. As you can see, it's only just down from the hotel. So the gangs. So of course, the longer you hold the mouse button down, the farther that you'll throw these, right? Okay, so we'll burn a few of those. And sometimes you have to do this over and over a few times to get that fire truck to come out. It doesn't always come out the first time, or sometimes even the first few times. I've had it take up, like, you know, gone ahead and gone through this like 20 times and the fire truck don't show up, and well, kind of sucks when it does that. And now see, this is the issue here. You see the casket, you can't switch your weapon. Even if I had I couldn't switch it, right? Because you're gonna, and you're stuck. So if I throw that at that police officer right now, it's gonna burn me too. And I won't get rid of that star as long as I'm inciting him. The other thing is because we started a rampage. When you complete the rampage, all stars you accumulated during doing the rampage will disappear. But if you don't complete it, you'll have all them stars, and they will come after you. See, I'm not going to get, the fire truck's not going to show up this time, which is just nasty. Usually it shows up the first time. It's after the first time, if you didn't manage to grab it, that he doesn't show up. So this is why I was saying the indefinite run is important, because now you have this cop, you can't throw that at him, but you can run away from him. And with indefinite run, you can keep going. When you don't have indefinite run, he runs, I'm not sure, maybe 5 or 10 seconds, and then bam, that's it. You're stuck like this for a while, and you can't get rid of them. And then usually, you know, if you get a few cops, they'll actually just beat you until you're dead. Okay, so the rampage failed. I'm going to go ahead and grab it again right now, and we'll see if I can't get that to get that fire truck not to pop up here. Again, as I said, you have to kind of just keep doing this until the guys show up. I hate it when you have the police officer, because eventually he'll beat you down to peanuts. I'm already sure that they're not gonna. Oh, there it is. There it is. There's the fire truck. All right, that's what we wanted to see. Okay, so he got busted. That's one of the problems with it, right? So let's go ahead and reload the game. Like you say, it's one of the reasons why we save it a lot in here. Alright, so go ahead and of course you start at the hotel. Like you say, this car is always at the hotel, so you always have a vehicle at the hotel. You see how these things just slide like they're on ice, you know. It's just the original game was like that too. They did that, as I said before. I think I said that they did that on purpose. So let's see if we can't get that fire truck to come out this time a little quicker. Quite want the way I wanted them to go. When the fire truck does come out, you basically gotta wait until the firefighters get out of it, and then grab it and drive away with it a little bit, because if you don't, they'll just hop back in and take off with it on you, or somebody else will grab it, right? So, oh man, this is just gnarly when we're trying to get. Oops, that was too long. Okay, we're down to 7. Come on, bring the fire truck out. Last time I had to do it twice, didn't I? And I'm not going to bring the fire truck out this time. Okay, so I will go back and keep doing this till it comes out. I've had them, you say, usually the very first time you try it, usually he comes out, and then after that it's hard to get him to come out if you get busted or if you die. It's usually very hard to get him out. I don't want to. So now I got 2 stars, so you pretty much either have to finish this or reboot. Let's see what the and we'll go grab the star that's over at this. It's actually a mall there, believe it or not. Oh, you missed it. The cop is pushing me all over the place. Yeah, but that's what I mean. This is gnarly. To get out of sight of them, and then that star will disappear on its own eventually. Disappear. So I don't wait for that star to disappear. Oh, there's a fire truck. Alright, here we go, here we go, here he comes. Okay, so you gotta wait for the fire guys to jump out of it. Once they jump out of it, you gotta go and grab it, because if you don't, they'll jump back in and drive away with it on you. Okay? So, we're gonna take it over here. And then, because I got some time, I'm gonna go ahead and see if we can't finish this mission off now. There we go. Mission completed. We got our fire truck. Might as well go ahead and collect some of this money kicking around here just for the heck of it. Probably shouldn't go around here collecting too much of this, because there's other people steal that fire truck too, right? So the main thing is to get that fire truck. So let's get back to her. Alright, and we're gonna hop into her, and we'll be on our way for doing the fire missions. Now, again, this one is like the ambulance or the paramedic missions. If you get out of the fire truck once you start the vigilante missions, or once you start the fire missions, you will cancel it. It will exit the missions on it, right? And so so use your fire button, which is the left mouse button on the gamepad, or the left button on the gamepad, and that sprays the water, and then the right stick will controls the water. Alright, the higher up, the further it'll spray, as you can see there, so on and so forth. If you start washing pedestrians down, the cops will come after you at some point with it. The other reason it's good for doing this is the amount of money you can make on this. So as you know, right now I've got $64,000, or Well, I get 64,360. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start Division I mission. You get dots to show you on the radar again where they are. Most of the time, for the most part, the vehicles aren't moving, they're stopped, but every once in a while you'll get ones that are running down the road on you, which is a bit of a pain in the butt, of course. So come around the corner, start spraying the car, and they kind of like you actually spraying the water a little over top of it. You aim right at it, for some reason they don't, it doesn't seem to work as well that it does if you go over top. So you don't get a lot of time to start out with, but they, you know, as you go along, the time builds up, and of course, oh come on! And again with this one, you have to get, you know, to level 12 to accomplish the mission. And once you do that, as I said, it'll make you fireproof. So, and that is. Later on comes in quite handy, as you see when I was using the cocktails there, how easy it is to burn yourself. So definitely comes in handy. But the other reason I was saying it's kind of important to do this one in the beginning is what makes it harder to do. It makes it harder to do when the other side's open. When the other side of the island opens up, of course you can get the fire truck over there because it sits at the fire hall on that side. But when you're doing the mission, it'll start throwing them, you know, start off on that side, then it'll throw a couple on this side and then throw them back on the other side. Oh, and it just makes it harder to do. See if you can't get these guys here. So the neat thing is with these guys, I'm not sure if they get run over and die if it ends the mission. But I know you can blow them over into the ocean, and they won't die. Well, they will die eventually, but the fire goes out before they die, so it counts that you put the fire out, and then when they die, it doesn't count against you. This one, if you want to, you can use the sirens on this one because it really doesn't matter. Everything gets in your way pretty much anyways, so. I like using them for a bit, and I just get tired of listening to them. Got 3 minutes here, so I'll come over here. And like I say, each car you get, it goes up. Oh, see, this car's driving on us. He drove away on us. So now we gotta keep chasing him down and trying to water him down while he's driving away. It's be a bit of a challenge. Okay. Come on, get up there, get up there. There we go. Ah! Wasn't expecting him to stop quite that quick, but as you can see, and then so the next car, when we get this guy out, there we go. The next car will have 4 people in it, and once this one's done, then you start getting 2 cars, and then it'll go up to 3 cars. So I'm gonna carry on and finish this, and when I come up to mission 12, I'll be back. All right. I was having so much fun doing this, I completely forgot what level I was on. So we're on level 12, so this is last one. Here. Come on, come on. Get these guys up. It tends to like the water to be sprayed slightly above them or over top of them for some reason. I don't know why. If you spray it right on them, it doesn't seem to work all that well. Okay, so I got 2 guys that got away on me running down the street here. One of the things you got to be careful with, of course, is police if you get a star, because they'll bust you. You know, and you pretty much are stopped when you're trying to do these things, so it's easy for the police officer to bust you. If you're driving slow, well, because you're driving slow as well, right? So it's pretty easy for them to bust you. All right. So we are on level 14 now. Alright, so I missed the pooch there a little bit. I was having too much fun. So level 12 you get the where you're fireproof, right? But I'm gonna carry on doing these missions for a while yet, because I want to make the money. I mean, if you look at my money now, you know, I get 105,000 now, and I forget what I had before. Alright, so I'm here. I'm at level 25. After I do this level, I'm going to end this so I can carry on and show you the vigilante missions. But what I wanted to show you is the amount of money. So as you can see, I get $300,000, which, you know, it's a good chunk of money, and definitely going to be helpful here to start out with. Alright, there he goes. 31,000 for that one. I've done this up to level 34 before, and you end up with about $700,000, so you can make some good coin off of this. I just wanted you guys to see that I was still doing the vigilante missions. Now, as you can see, I hopped out, it ended. Alright. I just wanted you guys to see I was still doing it and that I didn't go and make some money some other way, right? So all that money I made basically was from this vigilante mission, or paramedic. Jesus, the fire truck mission. God, I feel like you're under such pressure when it comes down to having to talk. You know, it's like public speaking. Amazing amount of mistakes that you'll make in it. Alright, so we're just gonna go hop in here and save this.